that bad.
Okay. We went ahead and tried to power up the device with the customer's advice on it, and we found that the customer and I did find that it is currently taking an incoming charge current of 1.50 amperes, and now the
Want me to hit my code?
Yeah, sure, I'll cover it.
Thank you.
Okay. It says it's wrong pin right now. Okay, we went ahead and shielded the camera view and audio view because we want to give the customers privacy on their passcode. The display is starting to power up. It is a Metro PCS device, but we see vertical lines forming down the center of the screen of vertical multicolor lines, and this is 99% of the time this is indicative that the display is liquid crystal display is going into a failing state. The digitizer itself does appear like it is functional, but because of these black spots over in the upper left hand quadrant and flickering of the display, it is starting to fail slowly. It's just I would describe this to be like an old man on his last breath, you know. So it's going on and on.
Sometimes I was get a little tap in the back, it may, you know what I mean? It may stop and then it may stay clear for a while. Then it may just dim, then it may just go out.
Okay.
You know, but it's just, as you can see.
Okay, and the customers described that if he gives it a little pat or tap in the back, it may stabilize for a little bit, but it definitely is clear that it is going through intermittent failing states over here. It's 76% battery level right now from what we could see, and the black spots are covering the upper left-hand corner, so we're not able to assess the network signal strength at the moment. I don't think there's anything else really that we can test. So go ahead and see if we can try to access the camera, see how the camera quality is. Doesn't look like we're able to access camera quality right now.
Allow me to.
Okay, so it looks like the touch is starting to fail on it as well.
It is.
Okay, so in addition to the display, the touch digitizer is beginning to fail on it. So now we're not able to test the front and back camera. We got the liquid crystal display is starting to go bad, and also the touch sensor is starting to go bad. We'll go ahead and look up the parts cost for the customer. Actually, I looked it up a little bit earlier. Parts cost on it is not really that much. It's only about $20 for the display, digitizer, and glass combined into one. We put on a 35% markup for the parts cost, so that's about $10 for about if I do my math in the head, it's about $5 to $10 for the markup, and the rest of it is inside the labor, so it's about $6 to $9 labor. We're going to be what I can see with this device, we're going to be opening the back panel. We need to apply a copious amount of heat, circulating heat with the hot air gun, and then we'll remove some screws. We'll remove the front panel, and there should be two or three connectors to connect up with. So this one's going to take roughly an hour and a half, but we're going to need to wait for the part to come in. It's estimated to come in around Friday.